Welcome to Office 24 by 7. In today's video, we'll understand how to automate the process of sending an auto-acknowledgement email to customers as soon as a support ticket is created in the application. Sending an acknowledgement email immediately after a ticket is created is crucial for maintaining transparency and trust with your customers. It assures them that their request has been received and logged successfully, eliminates uncertainty, and sets clear expectations for the next steps. Automating this process ensures that no ticket goes unacknowledged, improving both response efficiency and customer satisfaction. I've already created an automation flow for this process. Let's go through the configuration in detail. The automation starts with the From Object trigger node, which defines when the flow should begin. Here, I've configured it to trigger the automation whenever a ticket record is created. Since the Tickets module is a dynamic object, I've selected Dynamic Object as the object type and chosen Tickets as the object. This trigger is set to execute at the time of record creation, which means this automation flow will be triggered every time a new support ticket is created in the system. Next, I've used the IfExist condition node to check whether the ticket source is email. The reason for this condition is that we only want to send acknowledgement emails for tickets that are generated through incoming emails. In the configuration, I selected the object as Tickets, the field as Ticket Source, and set the validation rule to isEmail. As with any condition node, there are two possible paths, yes and no. If the condition returns yes, meaning the ticket source is indeed email, the flow proceeds to identify the customer email ID. To do that, I use the People node. Here I selected Customer as the people type, since the acknowledgement email is meant for the customer who raised the ticket. Then I chose Tickets as the object and selected the Customer Email ID field to fetch the email address associated with that ticket. This ensures that the system automatically identifies the correct recipient for the acknowledgement email. Once the recipient's details are identified, the next step is to configure the message that needs to be sent. For this, I use the Message File node. In this configuration, the message type is set to Email. I selected my business email ID as the sender address and chose a predefined email template designed for ticket acknowledgement. This template can be customized or created in the Email add-on section and configured based on your subscription plan or communication preferences. Finally, every automation flow should end with a proper termination point to ensure completeness. So I've added the End node to close the flow after the message is sent. On the other hand, if the condition in the IfExist node returns no, meaning the ticket was not created via email, no further actions are needed. In that case, the branch is directly connected to the End node to ensure the flow terminates gracefully. That's it. With just a few simple configurations, this automation ensures that every time a support ticket is created through email, the system automatically validates the ticket source, identifies the customer's email address, and sends an acknowledgement confirming receipt of their support request without any manual effort.